So in this video, we're going to look at how we actually are allowed to put our digestate or compost out into the world and realize all those benefits of reusing that material and getting it back into that circular economy. So the whole point of putting it back on the land is when the plants grow, they take nutrients up into their structure and deplete the soil of them. So we need to put them back into the soil to replenish the nutrient in that soil. Soil management is really important for preserving soil of the same quality and also just keeping the soil there at all. So there's a lot of places in the world where through intensive agriculture and other poor management, soil is just being lost and areas are turning into deserts. According to the UN, a third of the world's soil is severely degraded and 24 billion tons of soil are lost annually through just blowing away or becoming desert and things like that. So the cycling of nutrients with compost and digestate can be part of good soil management to maintain soil health and make sure we have soil to keep growing food in. Soil amendments such as compost and digestate can help us preserve our soil properties. It's just one part of soil management, but there's a lot of benefits that they can have. So one is improving the friability of soil. So friability just means like crumbliness. So where you have like a really clay soil, it's really tough. If you ever tried to shovel into it, it's really, really tough to do. And it's really tough for the roots to get through as well. So if you're able to get some compost or digestate in there, it improves the crumbliness, the friability of that soil, which helps the roots penetrate and the plants grow well. It also helps moisture infiltrate well, which reduces runoff and also makes sure that that moisture is getting to the plants and helping them grow. It increases the field capacity of soils. So if you have a really sandy soil, the water will just kind of go right through it. The sand's not going to hold on to it, but all those organics in compost and digestate are able to hold on to that. So that increases that field capacity. The more water you add, if you've got some organics there, they're going to hold on to it and it's not going to drain out right away. In terms of nutrients, we know that we can buy synthetic fertilizers or fertilizers that are mined and apply them to soil. Those apply the nutrients, but they don't apply them in the same way. So compost and digestate are really slowly bioavailable. So they have a really slow release of the nutrients because they're often locked up in organic molecules or chelation compounds and stuff like that. So they have a different profile of nutrient release to those chemical and synthetic fertilizers. They suppress soil-borne diseases, so they bring in a lot of good microbes with them and can help balance kind of the soil biome. Provide erosion control and topsoil retention by encouraging that plant growth. They can increase degradation of different contaminants by bringing those microbes in. If you use compost or digestate in a landfill cover, having all those nice microbes in there can help actually treat any odor and gas that's coming up through the soil. And lastly, another benefit to using soil in stormwater applications in bioswales and engineered wetlands is exploiting some of those microbial benefits and field capacity benefits to retain and treat stormwater. Those are some of the biophysical benefits to using compost and digestate. Organics composting programs also have a lot of social benefits. There's a lot of community composting and gardening programs that really help people connect with the issue of the circular economy and nutrient management and food waste reduction and things like that by involving them with making compost and doing their own gardening and things like that. So it's an important tool that people like to connect with as well. So that's another important kind of benefit of the organic waste technologies.